Good morning, traders. It is Wednesday, November 27th. We're 30 minutes into trading. Boy, we're going to have some light action today. It's pre-holiday mode. We've got Thanksgiving tomorrow, half day on Friday, probably a hangover on Monday, Cyber Monday. Retailers will be in focus. We've got this nice little uptrend line here. That's our first support level at about the $310 level. You can see the breakout, and the market is continuing to push higher. My suspicion is that whatever gains we have today are going to be negligible, and we're likely to close near the open, a doji formation. So let's see what we've got. I'm going to run a few of the typical searches. I would say that you need to favor the long side. We had GDP this morning came in at 2.1%. That was better than the 1.9% expected. This is our second reading. Really nice. Durable goods orders up 0.6%, also better than expected. With the China trade news, looks like they want to get a truce done. I feel that otherwise Trump would have spoken out in favor of the pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong. He's got a bill on his desk. I think that as soon as he signs it, China's going to have some big-time backlash. It could even spoil the truce. He doesn't want that to happen. He doesn't want to muddy the waters. He's reluctant to talk about it, so he's holding off on it as long as possible to see how serious they are. So the market's viewing this as friendly, and cyclical stocks are rallying. Chinese stocks are rallying also. I'm hopeful that he speaks out about it right away because I'd like to see that market dip. And I feel that bullish speculators have a chance of getting flushed out. I would like to reload on bullish put spreads on any pullback. We are long VXX. I plan on hanging on to that position. I feel that bullish speculators are vulnerable right now. So just looking for a speed bump. I don't like chasing stocks at a forward PE of 17.5. We're going to get a pullback sooner or later. I don't know what the news is going to be, but from a swing trading standpoint, I'm keeping my bullish put spreads and my bearish call spreads to a minimum. We will take a look at some of them today, or we'll look for opportunities today. You can see how the market tried to pull back and we had these three long tails under body. That's a bullish formation suggesting support right on this breakout, and then boom, we rallied right up and through. Technically, the market looks good, so there's no real reason to start fading or worrying about it right here. It is fairly light volume. So before I go any further, I'd like to encourage all of you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you have your notifications on. If you do that, you're going to be getting these videos first thing in the morning every day. I post them an hour after the open. You can get everything that you're going to see today at oneoption.com. Option Stalker is the platform. You can also sign up for the research. This video is included in the research along with my swing trading video, and I post the picks that I'm going to be highlighting before I even come in to do this video, so you can get a jump on the action. Please try Option Stalker, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up if you like the content. Enough of my promotion. So let's see what I've got. I'm going to go into the bullish side first. That's where we should be focusing. We must have heavy volume on our stocks today. So we're going to use heavy buying as a search criteria. I like Amazon, but it needs to get through these major moving averages, so I think it's got a lid on it today. CLVS, I've been highlighting that on a daily basis. Whoosh, has that been a nice one or what? Take a look at the 5-minute chart. Grinding higher, higher lows. It's probably going to try and break out. Think it's going to be a nice long today. Everything that you do today, please reduce your size. Please reduce your trade count. This is a low probability trading environment. Your best trade today will be no trade. If you can find one or two, maybe three picks that you can get behind, consider yourself lucky. So I do like CLVS. We're going to go into relative strength 30, see what's on this list today. Take a quick look. And if I don't see anything I like, I'm looking for consecutive long green candles with closes near the high. Like that right there. Marriott, that's a pretty nice one. Let's see what it looks like on the daily chart. Yeah, I think Marriott's a pretty decent long here as well. So here's some of the others that I have. I bought some box on the open today. That's a nice breakout right here. And I bought some BYND. That's putting in a base. I like this little jump off the base. I like stocks that have formed a base and are starting to rally higher through horizontal resistance. I feel that they've got some decent upside and they have been laggards, so they should find a little bit of momentum off of that. SGMO is another stock that I like today. You can see how it broke through this 200-day and 100-day moving average. We've got a nice strong uptrend. If this stock had more liquid options, I would be selling a bullish put spread below this technical support. This is the kind of chart you should be looking for right here. That's where you sell your bullish put spreads below that technical support. If that support is violated, you exit the trade. But I'm not as crazy about stocks that are breaking out to a new high because I feel they've got a greater chance to pull back. We're having to go very close to the money to get a decent credit for these bullish put spreads. And stocks that have run hard will have the biggest pullback if we do see market weakness. Stocks that have been laggards and have been grinding, trying to get back in the game, they'll be a little bit more resilient, especially along those major moving averages. So those are the ones that I would prefer to focus on. Take a quick look. Spot, I would avoid any cyclical stocks. Those are also going to be very vulnerable if the trade truce with China falters. So here's Spot. This is a nice one. You can lean on these major moving averages, sell your bullish put spread below the 137.50 level. So those are the stocks that I like for today. SGMO, BYND, BOX, CLVS, MAR also looks good. We'll go into Pop Bull, see if there's anything new that's come up on the list. You see some of our favorites, Box, SGMO in there. Unum look good. UNM, that's a nice breakout through horizontal resistance. This is a decent stock, not great option volume, but excellent technical pattern. So it could be good for just day trading the stock today. I would also favor day trading stock versus options today. The options bid-ask spreads are going to be very, very wide, and the liquidity will be poor. If you want to get in and you want to get out, you'll be able to do that much more effectively trading the underlying stock. So I'm not seeing too much in here. QRVO, that actually looked like a nice breakout on the daily chart. That could be a decent one. Buy pullbacks. Try and buy pullbacks on these stocks. We'll go into the bearish side real quick, see what we can find there. Heavy selling. Yes, I think PANW breaking below that 100-day moving average. Big negative reaction to earnings after the close 2 days ago. Saw that selling and that breakdown below the 200-day moving average. Today it just breaks right below the 100-day. I think that's probably going to be a pretty decent short today. Dell I shorted this morning, and let's see how that's doing on a 5-minute chart. You can see it's trying to bounce in here. So I think Dell is going to be a nice short. We'll go into Pop Bear, see if there's anything else there. Nope, that's pretty much it. I would say PANW and Dell will probably be your best prospects for a short. Try not to trade today. Really going to be tough to make any money. Market's going to flatline. It's already flatlining. I think we've seen about a 2-point range in the S&P. We're about 45 minutes into trading right now, so the volume's going to drop off. Traders will be leaving their desks early today to try and get a jump on the holiday weekend, try and get their travel done. So this is very much a travel day, very, very light volume day. We'll be cranking back up again on Monday. I am going to be taking Friday off, so I will not be posting this video, but I will update my swing trading video on Friday that I published last night. I've had some nice picks in there. I had 2 bullish picks and 1 bearish pick, all call spreads out of the money. So look for that video on Friday. I'm wishing you and your families a very healthy Thanksgiving holiday season. Please be safe. We'll see you Monday morning. Thank you.